On our way to People's Square. Fittingly enough, the road here is called People's Avenue, though here it's been transliterated as Renmin Avenue, Renmin Da Dao in Chinese. You can also see all the way down this road and across the river where the Oriental Pearl Tower is. Pretty cool. Here we are, People's Square, Shanghai. The sign here says not to go into this fountain area, though it seems the fountains are not actually on now. The 100 here is for the 100th anniversary of the founding of the Communist Party of China. Really big Chinese flag here. And this big building here, this is the headquarters of the Shanghai municipal government. So essentially Shanghai City Hall, though that word is not generally used much among the Chinese. But this is where Shanghai's mayor, its party secretary, who actually has more authority than the mayor, and all of the other important bigwigs of the city do their work to govern China's biggest city. That biggest city that's all around us here. Got this cool little fixture that looks sort of like a big goblet. Back here is the Shanghai Museum, where I don't plan to go today, but perhaps one of these days. This area here is a big open area like you'd expect of a square. And it's having a museum is actually fairly similar to China's most famous square, Tiananmen Square, which has, one exhibition right on the square, the mausoleum of Mao Zedong. But also the National Museum of China is not on Tiananmen Square, but is quite close to it. Unlike Tiananmen Square in Beijing, People's Square here in Shanghai has a lot of nice green trees and lawns planted around it. If you've ever been to Tiananmen in Beijing, you know it's just a bunch of paved areas, and much bigger than People's Square. But this one's nice in its own way. Maybe one of these days I will visit Beijing though and get a video at Tiananmen Square. Never know. Almost feels like a park in places, but not as nice as People's Park across the way. Got a nice bench here if I get tired later. Here's a little bit of the other side of the square. Again, kind of a gardened, manicured area here. Though perhaps a bit more in the way of lawns here than of trees. Pretty nice. In a lot of ways, this is a more pleasant square, I would say, than Tiananmen. Tiananmen is probably more impressive, if only because of its enormous size, and because you can see cool things from there, like the National Museum, the Great Hall of the People, and of course Tiananmen itself, the gate of heavenly peace, or Tiananmen in Chinese. The gate that leads to the Forbidden City, and that has Mao Zedong's portrait on it. But that's not where we are now. We're here at People's Square with these nice flowers here. Pink, red. Very nice. More flowers on this side. Sort of viney ones. Ah, cool. Got some thorns. Are these pink rose bushes? Oh, yes, they are roses. I hadn't noticed before what sort they were. Very nice. Those beautiful roses. Oh, red rose. More lawns here. It looks like some doves here. I didn't know we had doves in Shanghai. Wow. Oh. I'm not going to walk under this tree. I don't want to get a surprise from on high. More landscaping here. We're back toward the central square area again. Up ahead's the municipal government building. some little funny looking stylized mountains here. Cool. From what I can see, yes, this is real grass, not astroturf. Up here is the entrance to People's Square Metro Station. And yes, that means I'm planning to leave People's Square now. So I hope you enjoyed this visit here. If you did and you want to see more about my life in China, this would be a great time to like this video and subscribe to my channel. Thanks so much for watching. See you next time. Bye.